What is up, everybody? Right here with For the King 2, the sequel, obviously, to For the King 1. I played a little bit of For the King 1. I think it was on Game Pass. I didn't play it a ton, but I played it enough to kind of understand what type of game it is. So I am excited to check out what For the King 2 offers. This game it's a really interesting type of game because it's kind of like a turn-based board game, RPG, roguelike strategy game where you have your different classes, you're leveling up, you're moving them around the board, you're collecting items and resources, and you're battling, and it has that turn-based RPG combat to it. So there's a lot of different mechanics going on at once. So we'll jump into this game. I haven't played it yet, so this is going to be kind of blind impressions. This game literally just came out like 5 minutes ago. So I installed it, I did the update, and so now we're jumping in. Let's kind of see what this game has to offer first. It looks like we have, this is kind of all the tutorial stuff. If you want to read all about this, it looks like there's a pretty good summary of things in this game. There's a lore store. So you can unlock new playable characters with unique stats and skills. I'm assuming these are the characters we already have, and then it looks like there's maybe 6 unlockable characters. There's loadouts. I don't know why it's called loadout. This looks like different types of gear we can get, like different starting gear maybe we can have. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. We have traits, which give your characters powerful buff with new traits and assigning them in the loadout phase. Okay, so that's what the loadout phase is. So we're going to get different items unlocked, and then there's a loadout phase where we'll be able to pick what we want. There's different items. These items can appear as quest rewards, shop items, or loot drops, which we don't have. There's locations, which we don't have. There's different cosmetics, so a lot of stuff to unlock here. Ooh, I think I get this with kind of do I get this with the pre-order stuff? I didn't pre-order the game. The developers were nice enough to give me a key, so big shout outs to them. But I think maybe this is what that is. It's kind of like the pre-order bonus or something. And then we have mercenaries. So mercenaries can be hired from towns to aid your party during your adventure. So we have a bunch of different, these are cool. I like these. I like Beatrice. Then we have Hannah, Gunther, bunch of different classes it looks like. Okay, let's jump into the campaign. It looks like there is multiplayer too. We're not going to try that today. We'll just jump into the campaign, see what that's like. Okay. Welcome to Farul. From this map, you will be able to select an available adventure for your party to embark on. Okay. So there's a bunch of different chapters. Looks like 5 chapters. We're doing the Resistance. Okay. Each adventure comes with its own challenges and rewards. These are optional, but will surely test your limits. You can change the difficulty preset to make your adventuring easier or harder, or customize your difficulty to match your playstyle. Be aware this may affect your lore payout at the end of an adventure. That's cool. I like that. I like it how you can do this. So like we can adjust things, and we can have higher loadout points. I don't know what this stuff is. Market inflation, chaos speed. I'm not sure. Life pool, loadout points. I like that. I guess we'll just kind of do it on apprentice, I guess. Master, apprentice, journeyman, master. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of start on the easy difficulty to see because this is just kind of a preview of this game. Let's just kind of check out what it's like. We'll give ourselves an easier time, hopefully. Life pool 0. I don't know. I don't quite understand what life pool means. Maybe that's extra life we have, so if someone dies, we have a life pool to pull from, because that's interesting because this one's 0, so that you must not get extra life. Okay. Amidst Queen Rosamond's tyrannical reign, whispers grow louder, speaking of a rising movement called the Resistance. This new rebellion dares to challenge the Queen Rosamond's rule and strive for a brighter future. Okay, so I don't think we can really do anything else here. I'm not going to do any of these challenges, or I guess we don't have to select them. We just have to complete the adventure in 50 or less rounds. Okay, begin adventure. Welcome to the party management. Here you will set your ideal party, set a loadout, and prepare to adventure. Okay. Select the edit button to edit your character. Remove characters by clicking the X, then add them back by clicking the plus. Okay, so we have a blacksmith, a scholar, stable hand, herbalist. Okay, I like this setup. I'm not sure. Can we tell what the classes do though? Class info. Okay, so this straightforward honesty of farmhands has got many of them in trouble with the law. No strangers to hard work and no longer able to help the farms. They lend their considerable muscle to the resistance. So, okay, so they get a bunch of, I don't know what these are. Character class is the archetype of your character. Each class comes with their own skills and starting gear. Skills are passive abilities that are unique to each character. They will prove vital to your adventure. These are your character stats. Stats will be used for movement, combat, and will determine the effectiveness of your rolls needed throughout the journey. Each roll will be based around a specific stat. Don't forget to plan accordingly. Okay, so, man. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can pull up all the stats at once so I can kind of compare. Does it tell us what these stats are? It does. I love that. I love it when games do this. Every game needs to have this where I can highlight something and then it'll tell me exactly what it does. So like strength represents your physical prowess. It affects accuracy with bladed and blunt weapons and is used for physical challenges. See, that's perfect. I love it. Absolutely love it when games do this. Doesn't quite tell me. I wish it would tell me what these were too, the passives. It's good enough though. You don't, we can't expect the world here. Okay, so I think we'll kind of just start off with these classes. What's the other one? I like having let's do a hunter. Yeah, let's switch out the stable hand for a hunter. Because I'm assuming the scholar is going to be kind of like our healer. Or no, maybe the herbalist is our healer. The scholars might be like our mage type class. Find herb, yeah, party heal, okay. So we'll definitely keep the herbalist. So this looks like a good party. What can we can edit how they look too, very cool. So we can do male, female. It looks like we can do different body types. Or no? I can, this is the armor stuff I have. So I can equip them with the armor. I'm pretty sure it's probably just cosmetic. It's not, I don't think it affects how much better I am, but that's cool. And then you can change like skin tones and things like that. We can change their hair color. Like there's not a ton you can change, but it is enough to give it a little bit of customization. Okay, let's go with kind of like our colors here a little bit. As close as we can get. There's no like red here. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do like this one red. I guess that's close enough. Okay. That's cool. I like that. So you can you can customize a little bit. There's no like doing hairstyles or things like that though. Just kind of like the armor, and then if you want male or female, that's really it. Oh, we can change the names too. Cool. We'll keep these as they are for now, so it's easier for us to know what we're doing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time to load up and load out. Each character will be able to spend loadout points on starting items that will prove invaluable on the journey. So work together for the best loadout. Okay, so what? Where's like my points at? Points to spend 5. Okay, so this is going to be our starting items. Very cool. Okay, let's feel like I should start her out with, because what does she have? Does she not have any gear? She kind of has a hammer and a shield, but I don't know if she actually has the hammer and a shield. Oh, okay, we do. I think the stuff on the right is what we currently have, right? So I don't think this is going to be any better than what we have. Okay, so let's give her a, man, that's going to cost 4 points though. Let's do this a little. No, okay, we'll give her the padded jacket. And then she can get, Okay, wait, how's this working? I want to click something else. Oh, a new item. A general overview of this item is available at the bottom of the card. Keep an eye out for rarity, as you may see new items from time to time. Okay, so I want that, and then we'll take the bag of gold. Oh, do I not get a pick for each character? Oh, I do. Okay, let's switch characters. Oh, but then the items are gone, so they all can't pick the same things. Cool. Okay, let's we'll pick like a heal for you, and then you can carry. I don't really even know what to give these characters. Let's do. Let's do those for you. Okay, we'll just do, well, I mean, I guess I should do everything. Okay, let's do there. And then you can have the light boots. And then you can have the lockpick. And then you can have the cure. And then you can have the resting one. Okay, let's see. We can do, no, oh, we had lockpick, so let's see. Okay, I can't equip anything else for you. I think we have all we can afford, really. We could probably optimize this better, but I think that's good enough. Okay, let's begin adventure. Okay, I'm not gonna read this to you. If you want to read that, go ahead. while it's loading, you can pause it. Okay, so here's where kind of like the board game part of it comes into it. So we're going to be moving around this board. We haven't seen many adventurers in these parts for a spell. Hard to believe it's been 20 years since the Chaos Wars, ain't it? Why, I almost missed that little scoundrel Vexor. I wonder if these are characters from the first game. He was a right delight next to what we're dealing with these days, heavens me. I'd take a wee bit of thunder and lightning anytime over this. Yes, I would. In case you haven't heard, all's not well in Farul. The good Queen Rosamond has lost her bleeding mind. Now us simple folk live in terror, we do. What has happened to our once lovely queen? Okay, so we need to go over here. Look, if you wanted to help me, meet me in Prawn and I'll tell you all I know. Won't take longer, I wager. Okay, go to Prawn in the Autumn Forest. Keep your peepers up. Keep your peepers on the timer above. If it runs out, we're done for. Okay, so here's our timer. So we have to do stuff on, like, within a time limit. Welcome to the lands of Farul. Keep a watchful eye on the up above on the timeline. The timeline shows current round, rising chaos, special events, and the passage from day to night. Watch out for impending chaos. You can see upcoming events related to chaos in the timeline. Hover over the chaos icons on the timeline to see more details. There are different types of chaos, each with different effects. These hearts represent your life pool. When these containers are empty, each party member has one life. When these containers are empty, each party member has one life remaining. After that, it is over for you and your friends. Okay, so that's that life pool we were starting with. This is the quest log. It keeps track of story objectives or additional objectives you may receive. Select them to get a hint on where to go. These character portraits or HUDs contain important information such as health, armor, resistance, immunity, statuses, and more. Okay, so what are we doing? We're moving. You tell me all this stuff and then you don't tell me how to actually play the game. Okay, where are we going? Provide shelter, equipment, shift to inspect. Okay, so, welcome to your first town. Town markets offer a wide variety of goods and services to better prepare you for your adventure ahead. You'll be able to purchase and sell items here. Need a healing? Town services have you covered. Yep, we can heal. Feeling adventurous? Towns offer a variety of side quests. Cool, choose wisely as each town will allow your party to take one quest. In need of some extra help? You can hire mercenaries. Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. We're not going to do any of that yet. We're going to make our way up. Okay, let's see. We're going to make our way up here. So let's move here. Oh, I need to move each individual character, huh? Okay. Now that you have done all you can do this turn, you are ready to end your turn. Select the end turn button to the bottom right side and use the hotkeys. Auto end can be modified. Okay, so we'll just, so I can't move my other characters then, huh? Okay, so end turn. Oh wow, we got a guy appearing all of a sudden. Okay. At the beginning of each turn, your character will skill roll for their movement distance. Pay attention to where you're walking, as some biomes will provide faster or slower movement. The number above your character signifies how far you can move on your current turn. You can also convert focus to movement points. Okay, so each character has their own turn. So now we're moving the scholar. Let's move him right here. And then let's see. If we engage in combat, I think that means all these marks around us are going to be combat too. So as long as I think other characters are in this range, I think they'll join in the combat. But let's end our turn. Okay, we'll move you right here. Okay, now let's try combat. Okay, these red hexes represent oh, never mind. The combat range. This highlighted area will pull in enemies. Oh, okay, so yeah, I was right. So this highlighted area will pull in any enemies or allies in the area. Plan your battle wisely. Okay, enemies can be encountered roaming the lands of Farul, but they can ambush you as well. Keep your weapon ready at all times. Allies and enemies involved will be displayed above combat encounter actions. Keep a close eye on who you're up against. You'll be able to fight, ambush, or sneak through a combat encounter unless you're being ambushed. Using focus when ambushing or sneaking might be a key to success. Okay. So we have a 68% chance if we ambush. Start a fight with all combatants. Ambush the enemy to isolate in a battle and gain initiative. Let's try it. Okay, that's a failure. Dang. I don't know if that affects us at all. Okay, so what? There was only one little goblin. Did I misunderstand how this fight was gonna go? This is the combat action menu. The left highlights how many targets, the range of damage, and the chance of success. On the right, all the available actions for this turn are listed. The diamond, man, there's a lot to remember here. The diamond represents primary actions like attack. When these are used up, the turn is over. The square represents secondary action items. These are typically support actions like heal and move. Spend these wisely will determine victory or failure. The combat timeline, okay, we know how a combat timeline looks. The leftmost is first, and then it's going to continue like that. Armor is used to block physical attacks. Resistance is used to block magical. Melee can only be done from the front row. Make sure you keep your adventurers with swords and hammers alike on the front. Focus can be used by right-clicking the tile. Focus can be used by right-clicking the target tile when using an ability. To focus an attack or ability, right-click on the target enemy. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Items that can be used in combat are displayed in your tool belt. These are the secondary action points that may determine your fate in battle. Jeez, your party statuses can be, we already know that. If all is filled and you are unable to do anything, you may need to skip a turn or flee. Don't be afraid to fight another day. The best adventurers are the nimble adventurers. Keep a light footing and move to the best positions for your strategy. Moving will use a secondary action and allow you to move one tile. Health, armor, resistances, and statuses can be found there. Okay, so whose turn is it? The hunter's turn? Okay, so I want to attack you. You. In overhead. Now might be a good time to run away. Select flee, and then select the character. No, I don't want to flee. I want to fight. It's basically telling me like, hey, you suck. Okay, so let's shoot you. Nice. Okay, so 3 HP. Okay, so he's moving. 7 HP. Oh my gosh. They do way more damage than us. Splash abilities, man, what is this? Splash abilities can target more than one player or enemy at a time. The main target will take full damage and the other targets will take 50% damage. Okay, so let's do that. Area attacks are useful for hitting all enemies in a set area. You'll get full damage for all targets. Okay, so that's gonna attack. Okay, so I like this. It shows you where you're gonna attack. So this is gonna do 3 to 8, 0 to 5. Okay, let's do the 3 to 8. Man, we're only doing 3 damage, huh? We're not doing good, man. But they're getting the high rolls here. 7 HP. Come on. We're gonna die here on our first battle, and we're playing on easy mode. Looks like you have a shield. This grants a guard skill. Anyone standing behind a character with guard cannot be selected for melee. Planar. Okay, so let's try it. Can we move over here? Let's move. But I can only move 1 spot. Let's move over there. Okay, and then we can do a... Oh no, one of your party members is low on health. Looks like you're going to need a quick pick-me-up. Find the nearest inn. Oh man, I know that. I know we're dying here. We're not doing very good at all. Bash. Oh, I can only bash the person right in front of me. 4 to 9 or stun, taunt. Okay, let's do bash. 3 HP again. What are we doing wrong? They keep getting all the good attacks. Okay, you stay there. 2 to 6, 0 to 6. Pierce. Move, flee. Okay, I want to move him over here, so I don't want to take that spot. So let's do shoot. And we'll try to shoot this guy. Okay, why 2 HP? Okay, you're gonna target him, right? That's good. Target our tank. Okay, now we can move you. You received a status. Panics can be used to rid yourself of nasty statuses, but it won't help much for curses. Now that I think about it, there was a herb that might help for that. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move you right here. Okay, then do you have an item? Can we use this? How do I use this? I don't know. I don't think this character has it. How do I know which character has the item? And then how do I use the item? Because this will heal for 15, but I don't know how to use it. All right, let's do blast again. And we'll do it right here on this guy. 3 to 8, 80% accuracy. Okay, that's a full accuracy. There we go. That was some decent damage. Did they just... No, I think they did a speed buff. Okay, that's a bad attack. Thank you. I don't know what steadfast is. Oh, that must be one of their passive abilities. Okay, let's okay. No, they can only use it on themselves. I didn't want to use it on myself. I wanted to use it on the scholar. Oh no, okay. Oh, okay, wait, no, I think the scholar does have one, but since I moved, I couldn't do it. Okay. Now I get it. That's why we couldn't do it. Okay, let's bash. Okay, we're gonna do 4 to 9. Let's just finish off the hobgoblin. That should do it. Okay. So now you can do a shot for 2 to 6. Let's do you. So that's just gonna do 2 again, huh? Oh, 3. Oh yeah, 2 to 6. So that would be what, 3 or 6, depending. I don't know how the. Oh no, you got bleed. Okay, so now, okay, so you need to use this now. Okay, there we go. Now we're okay. I get it. Okay, let's do blast again. Do it on you. That should kill both of them. Yep. Okay, now we're getting it. Oh no, that's a 3 full attack. 9 HP. Okay, so we'll just bash you. Okay, we'll just do our straight up attacks now. So that's 4. So that was, we got both of them, but it only did 4. Okay, let's do... I guess we can do as much as, there's no limit to how much we can do these. That's not gonna be good. Okay, so let's do bash again. Okay, so we got all 4. There we go. Yay, we did it. We won our first battle. Currency of Ferrule. Each coin worth its weight in gold. Okay. Oh, so we get to pick who takes it. You can take it. Ooh, and we got some new gear. Resistance, crit chat, intelligence. Okay, let's put it on you. Armor resistance, magic damage. Oh, come on. That's both of you. That's both for him. Okay, focus I think is, ooh, okay, so watch out, this weapon is breakable. It may not have the best build quality, and it looks like it can pack a punch. Okay, cool, so we'll equip it on you. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. I like getting the loot at the end of the game like that. Okay, so can I want to check, like, how do I check the inventory of my characters? Okay, there's got to be, so, okay, so did I not pick up, I must not have picked up that other item then, since I think, oh, okay, here it is, it's right here. So this one armor resistance and magic damage, and then this gives +1 intelligence. I don't know which one's better. We'll stick with the hobgoblin armor for now. Okay, so whose turn is it? I want to close this. Okay, so it's the hunter's turn still. So in turn for the hunter. Okay, so now it's our herbalist turn. Man, so we got to roll for each each movement thing too, huh? Okay, in turn. Okay, so now next phase. Okay, so we're gonna keep moving up here. Okay, so here's a bad guy in here. Engage in combat. No, thank you. In turn. Okay, so that means we're gonna get like 4 spaces. Man, we can't go through the trees, huh? Okay, we'll just kind of, I don't know if oh, allies are enemies within support range, so we're getting ambushed. Be careful. Okay, so we're gonna pull in these. Oh, we're gonna pull in everybody. So how can we ambush someone when we're getting ambushed? Attempt to sneak through the enemy's hex. Let's fight again. We have I think I have all 4 people this time. Yeah, versus 1 young witch. Okay, so let's just try to take her out quickly. You made a mistake fighting us. All right, let's do the blast. So now she's gonna go. Hopefully she doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, okay, she did 8 damage to our hunter. Okay, so now it's, ooh. Okay, so this is our herbalist. So cure, cure probably doesn't mean heal, right? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I just wanted to try. Okay, so we have gold. Let's make sure everybody has a little bit of gold. Purifies the user, so I guess our herbalist can take that. Okay. That was a good fight. That was easy. Okay, so you'll continue to move right there. Oh, they can they can move on the same spaces. Nice. Is the enemy gonna get it? Oh, there's another enemy there. Where did that enemy come from? Okay, let's in turn. Okay, there we go. Give me all the good spaces. Okay, you move here. So I wonder what. I wonder what determines when an enemy kind of attacks us. Because the enemy, see, this enemy just randomly showed up. Okay, so let's go to Pran. prawn. Okay, praise the sleeping gods. There you are. All this sneaking around is tough on me heart. Under orders of Queen Rosamond, the Queen's Guard have been arresting any who run afoul of her. Most aren't seen again. The young lass by the name of Griselle has been captured and is being held at the guardhouse. She's a good girl, has become something of a hero of the resistance. The poor thing is scheduled for execution. If we're to stand a chance at stopping this tyranny, we must free her. We'll need to raid the guardhouse. Our best bet is to cause a ruckus in town, forcing the Queen's Guard to react. They'll be running around and leave the guardhouse unguarded. An old-fashioned brawl at the local tavern always gets the guards' attention. Amos knows I've seen my share of those, so cause a commotion at the tavern. Oh, and I happen to know the guards are expecting a supply ship at Tinderton Pier today. They'd be sure mad to see that ship in flames, or we can set... So do we have an option, or do we have to do both? A city full... Okay, let's see. What's in the market? Okay, we don't really have a lot of gold to buy anything, so... I could definitely probably use some more of these, though. But I need to send my individual characters there. Okay, let's exit out. Okay, let's intern. Okay, I need to get my, okay, let's move you here. I don't want to engage in combat yet, but I want to get my... Or no, let's get you into town too. Can you heal? Is there a healer? Services? Okay, so this is going to heal me, but it's going to cost me 10 gold. That's quite expensive. Okay, so the inn is a little bit cheaper, and let's do the inn. Okay, that fully healed me. Okay, let's see. Does my hunter need health? Yes, my hunter definitely needs health too. So you have to make sure all your characters kind of have gold. I wonder if you're able to share stuff among your characters, if you can move things around. Can I? Oh my gosh, you're broke. You're broke. You can't afford it. I wonder if there's a way. There's got to be a way to share items, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. But it has to be their turn. Okay, so who has a lot of gold? 10, 11. Okay, the scholar has gold. Give to hunter. 5. I need 6. Okay, did we do it? Okay, so now let's see. Let's go to the hunter. Services. Okay, so now you have the gold. Okay, so we can share our loot amongst each other. Okay, now the herbalist's turn. So you don't want your characters to get too far away either from each other, because then they could get ambushed and then they'll be by themselves. Okay, so intern. Plus 2 HP? Interesting. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go cause a ruckus at the tavern. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. Can I back out of this? Probably too late, huh? I think I messed that up. I was hoping... oh, man. Retreat. Okay. Yeah, okay. Luckily, I can do that. Let's intern, because these guys were in the inn, so I don't think they were close enough for combat. Okay, intern. Okay, now it's... Oh, what's the weather? I don't suppose you have an umbrella. Keep an eye out for the weather. It will have an impact when traveling or fighting. Oh, the bad guys went away. Interesting. Okay, intern. Okay, well, now another one showed up. Okay, let's come... Ooh, what's this? Ancient puzzle. I'm gonna try to keep everybody as close as together as I can. So is there other things to do on the map when you're done moving? Are we just moving? Is that kind of all we can do, I think, on the map? Okay, well, let's cause a ruckus here. Show those lazy sods no mercy. Jeremy and his friends haven't paid their tabs in years. A friendly place where all sides gather to drown their sorrows. Did we mention they settled disagreements with their fists? Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to fight, huh? Of course we are. Ah, Jeremy, the petty crook. Hey, you, your face looks like a beast man's arse. Ha, good one, right, boys? Wench, another ale. Oh, Lord, please hurt him badly. Okay, look at these guys. All right, okay, so we got a 4-on-4 battle. We got tipsy pirates. Let's take out the weaker ones first, I guess. We'll go with this guy right here in the middle. Wow, that's a miss, huh? No, that was still 2 HP. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, stop. Okay, let's do the blast. We'll do it on you. There we go. That was a good attack. Okay, so our scholar is being shielded. I like that. I like how it actively shows who's being shielded right now. Okay, let's Ray. Sure, let's try to take you out. 6 HP. Okay, you're gonna attack our herbalist. Okay, let's do bash and finish you off. Good attack, good attack. Big attack, 14 damage. We have a weapon that can be broken though. Okay, so let's try to take this guy out next. Called shot. Ooh. That must be, maybe that's their kind of passive ability. Okay, let's do the blast, but we'll do it on this guy this time. So that way we target Jeremy too. Another good attack. All right, when a party member is dazed, they will lose their secondary action. Prepare accordingly. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're not gonna move or anything. Okay, so you're done. Okay, let's bash the tipsy pirate. Probably finish him off because we have a really strong weapon right now. Okay, now we'll focus on Jeremy. Called it. Man, oh wow, he dodged that even though it was 3 hits. Okay, let's do blast. Can we change the angle of this? The angle's a little off here. I don't think there's got to be a way to change the angle, right? No. That should be a good one. 7 HP. All right, let's do our big move. 6 to 14 damage. 10 damage, nice. Okay, Jeremy should be done for this round now. Let's do blast. And Ray should finish him off. All right, we got Jeremy's sword. 0 to 6 damage, huh? So I don't really want to equip. I mean, it's an artifact, but it does shove, stun, and erupt. Oh, those are the ability. Oh, I didn't realize that. So that's where your abilities are determined from your weapons. So that's why this has blast area effect. This has shot and pierce. This has ray and cure. So this will have shove, stun, and interrupt. I think we'll just take it though, because the damage on that is really low and I don't really see who I would put it on. Like, I guess maybe I could put it on the hunter, but I kind of like having that range so he doesn't have to be in the front row. So we'll just take it. Ooh, 100. Let's see. We'll go to the blacksmith. You're the leader. Broken bottle. We'll just take. I love this. I love these items that you get at the end of the battle and you have to determine who gets them and all that. That's a really fun idea. Oh my, that felt good. I see you found this pouch of gold. Don't mind if I take some of it. Aw, to pay off his tab. That took 99 gold. Pleasure. She just took 99 of my 100 gold. Man, pleasure doing business with you. All right. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it. I think we've shown off enough of this game. I think this game is really fun and we'll actually probably continue this. I might start over fresh though. I might do like a fresh run since we kind of understand how to play it a little bit more. And I'll take a little bit more time naming my characters and things like that, and we'll really pick how we want to do this party. This is a pretty cool game though. There's definitely a lot to it that you have to understand and learn. So, you know, as you play it more, this is probably one of those games where you have to play it a lot to really understand the mechanics of it. But yeah, really fun game, really enjoyable. Out today. You can pick it up on Steam. I don't know what else it's on. It's maybe on consoles. I'm not 100% sure. But feel free to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. This has been For the King 2, the sequel. Fun game. Have a great day, everybody.